found the leak right there. So let's spray some a little bit more here. There you go. You can tell it just bubbles up. There's only one leak, and this is it. So let's just blow air on here, get these bubbles out, and then let's see what's in there. Looks like a nail. Alright guys, so my Cadillac, a little problem. Got the slow leak on one of the tires. So this morning when I went outside, 0 psi, it just flat, just like a pancake. The rubber just so flat. So I put air in. He only held up 144 kPa, I mean, and then now about half an hour later it went down to 132. So I'm gonna have to go to my friend's house here. I'm gonna go get my air pump and put air in. So it's about 10 minutes drive, and I'm gonna go get it and then put air and see how it goes, and then I'm gonna spray soap and water on this rubber, see where the leak's coming from. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, I get the key now. We're gonna get the air tank in the garage. Here we go. Here's that Aveo that we did. You see down the video, previous video. Get the Aveo in here. Yes, and there's the tank. This is what we're gonna use. I left it here over summer because we were working on this, the garage, and you can see while we're in here, there is that H22 SH model. The ATT is somewhere in there. And this is the SE, the base. They're both running, came out on a good running vehicle. Don't know the PSI, I don't know the kilometer. I'm guessing it's about over 200,000 K on that one. Same thing with this one, over 200,000 K. Another symbols or sign right here, that is a SH. Those are the oil going to the ATTS. The rear bumper, the gray one. There is a front one. What else back there? Okay, all the miscellaneous: timing belt, rad hose, and a rad. So yeah, we're gonna take this one home. I'm for sure that it's probably no air on this. Gonna take this home and I'm gonna put air on that car. All right, let's load it up. All right, guys, I got the car in the garage. I got everything all set up here. I got the heater going. I got the 2 jack stand underneath, all jacked up. Both tires in the back is all up in the air, and there's that air compressor with my gauge and air chuck and my soap and water right there. So I'm just charging my phone right now while I'm recording, because it died all the way home when the battery is like 10%. But anyways, so this is the side of the tire that is leaking slowly. You can tell on my cluster on my dash it says front right. It's front right because I rotate the tire. This tire right here is original supposed to be on the front. So in the beginning of this winter, I mean on the fall, I guess, beginning of fall, I rotate my tire. So that's why what's on the front is on the back now, and what's on the back is on the front now. So that's how we rotate tires here when we have winter tires. And you can't go crisscross because of this. It's a directional tire, and if you go crisscross, it's gonna spinning. Well, the tread's gonna be pacing backwards while your vehicle is going forwards. So that's why what's in the front is going to the back, and what's in the back is going to the front. That's the way how you rotate the tires. So while we're here, now we're gonna have to spray water around the treads of this tire. I got both up in the air, the tires, because I want to rotate the tire while I'm spraying water and soap. That's why I want to jack both tires. Of course, if you want to jack this side right here, the tire is not gonna spin. It's all-wheel drive. So all right, let's get to it. All right guys, so before we start, if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe right away. If you like this kind of job, like that button, smash that like button, and then stay tuned for the next video. Every time when I upload videos, there's always instant video coming out of your phone, so make sure to turn on the bell notification. So first we're gonna have to put more air on here because we can't diagnose if the air is weak. So right now my gauge is 21 psi. Let's put, I believe, 45 on this, or 35. I should check. This will be a 35 psi, and that would be like a 240 kp. What's that say again? KPS or KPI, whatever. There you go, 240, 241, good enough. All right, so soap and water. Let's go underneath, or you know what? We're just gonna go on this side right here. Really don't need to go underneath the vehicle. Spin the tire. I really don't want to run out of water here. It would probably a really small leak, because when I drove to my buddy's place, it's only like what 20 clicks. I didn't lose any pressure. Because right now it's super cold out, minus what, 39 Celsius. That's not good for rubber. Alright guys, now found the leak right there, so let's spray it a little bit more here. There you go. You can tell it just bubbles up. So let's find out what that is. There's only one leak. I went around a couple times the tire. There's only one leak, and this is it. So let's just blow air on here, get these bubbles out, and then let's see what's in there. Looks like a nail. All right, let's start taking that nail out. What I got: long nose pliers, side cutters, and pry bar. Just a little tiny one. Let's see if we could use these tools to pull this thing out. It's so easy. Side cutters. Alright, just let the air out. You're gonna repair that hole. I'm gonna go find that plug. Alright guys, I put a pin. Well, I can't find a pin, but this is what I use to just to put a mark on that hole. You don't want to lose that hole. Or what you can do, is put a tire mark, chalk mark, right there. Put a chalk mark, put a circle on it, so that you know where is the spot that you're gonna work on. So I'm gonna rotate this tire on the angle underneath the mud flaps here, so I have lots of room to work on it. So before we start doing the repair, this is the kit I got. I had this probably like 3 years ago. I used this once, and this is the second time I'm gonna use it. It came with this rubber repair patch right here. Of course, there's only 3 left because I used one before. So this is the kit I'm gonna use. First, I don't know, some of you guys done this before. So this is just for other guys out there that the first time seeing this video or seeing this repair. You can get this to any hardware store or auto parts store, automotive store, Walmart have them. So first, this is what you use first. This looks like a round filing type of material. This kit right here is to make the hole round and smooth, because on that tire there's wires, strands of wire around that tire a million times, and that wire is probably 1 or 2, who knows how many wires is broken, so those wires sticks out. So this is the tool that you're gonna rim it out, going in and out of that hole, whatever, you know, 5, 6, 10 times. And then when you're done that, this second tool right here, you can tell it looks like there's a flat end, pointy, and there's a hole in the middle. You take one of these, you fold it in half, fold it in here, and you shove this in a hole and pull it out, and then there's gonna be like extra sticking out, and you just cut it with a side cutter or anything that you could cut. So I'll show you here. This is just like a little introduction of how this thing works. I'll show you when I do it on the tire. Alright guys, so first this is the first tool you're gonna use, this filing. So I put a circle chalk right here. This is where the hole is, right there, I can see it. So you shove this inside. The way how that nail was structured, the tire is going that way, so you go this way then, so that's where the angle of the hole. Okay, so just work slowly like that. Alright, so spin it, going in and out. I think that's good. This is that rubber material that we're gonna put it in here. This is another tool. Alright, so take one out. The stickiness on this, so it should be good. So just thread it in on a hole, just like that. Grab the flat screwdriver and then pull it out on one end. There you go. Because it goes in like this. Okay. So basically you just plug the hole with this thing. So this is good. It's even on both sides. It's even. So we're gonna put this in a hole and plug that hole. Here we go. Alright guys, so we're gonna cut this extra material out. I just use scissors in mine because my side cutter is not that good. So right there, gonna try to cut more. My side cutter is kind of working okay, but it's not that sharp. Right. That's good enough. It will get squished when over time when the tire is rolling, hit the floor. So we're gonna test it out. We're gonna put air on it, 35 psi, and then we're gonna put soap and water, and let's see if it's leaking. All right, guys. So 35.4 psi. You can tell. Let's put some soap and water on here. See if it bubbles up. It looks good. Perfect. Still 35 psi. Looks good to me. Put more. All right, bring you guys in close up here. Here's the plug. No bubbles. So this is a fix. Thank God I don't have to go to the shop and charge what, like 60, 70 bucks to do the patch. So all you need is that kit. What, how much is that? Like 12, 15 bucks. And jack stand and a jack, long nose pliers, side cutters, and air compressor. That's all you need. So again, you know, if you like this video, give a thumbs up on this video, and if you're new to this channel, make sure subscribe. We'll get this channel to grow. I don't know, who knows how many years this channel is gonna last. So I'm gonna have lots of video coming up, so make sure stay tuned. And this is a fix, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.